Wow, thank you so much. Hi, people. Hi, superstars. Good to see you. This evening, I'm excited. And it's so exciting that already, we are at our home seated, maybe driving or something, but you are still in the meeting, which is really showing the power of social media. So we are really excited, and congratulations for joining us tonight. Those who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Pearose, Cherotich, and I'm really excited because I've been doing this business for 12 years, and my life has totally changed, not just my life, but lives of many people, including you looking at me today. And I'm so happy that we are here tonight to see how we can improve our businesses, how we can grow our business, how we can scale our business. Because I believe on this call, everyone wants to scale their business, to build an empire, and to grow a large business. So yes, tonight we are looking at social media, and for sure, this is one of the ways that you can really build a huge business. I believe all of us on this call, 2022, we had actually, when we started, most of us who started with us, remember we said we really want to grow big businesses. And so we are here tonight to learn how to do that. And social media is a very good tool to build your business. You know, when you come into the business, we tell you, write a list of names. So what happens is that you write a list of 100 names or whatever the number that is in your phone book. You invite them to the meeting, some come, some don't. You exhaust the list, and so what next? So this tool of social media is really what can be able to rescue you when you feel like you don't have any other contacts that you know that you're going to tell the business. And after all, experience for me and Josephat has shown that the best people to work this business with may not even be friends. It is very easy to work this business with strangers. So how do you meet strangers? So people used to call, you call people you don't know, you dial numbers, but that one doesn't work. Now, social media has come into place, and I'm so excited that on this call, I can actually identify some of our team members that we met on social media. I have seen Pamela and Wicklife. I see Chris Muindi. I see Agnes Mundo. That's the latest, actually. I met her on Facebook. I see Rael Jepchumba in Eldoret. And so far, Rael has been in the business for 3 months, and she already has a network of more than 10 people. And I met her on Facebook. So what am I telling you, superstars? I am telling you that social media is powerful. Yes, I see Grace Kerubo all the way in Kisii. So imagine such a good tool whereby you can build a huge business. When I look at these people, they are presidents in the making, and I'm seeing them really flying higher and higher in the business. So we have so many other people that we've met on Facebook. I may not mention everyone, but what I can tell you is that you can build your business on social media, whether you are 91 or 19. So some people look at themselves and they say, oh, I am old. I'm such an old person. I cannot do social media. But guess what? If you want your business to blossom, you don't have a choice. And if you don't change, change will change you. And what is happening is those people who are still waiting for those long-time methods to work, they are stuck with their businesses. So all of us, as we travel around, or even seated in our homes, wherever, people are stuck on social media. Everyone has a phone now. Actually, out of the 50 million people, more than 40 million Kenyans have a phone. Can you imagine? So what is happening is and these people, including even kids, can you imagine, most of the parents are now like, when we grew up, we never had those things, but young children, they have phones too. So when you sit in a queue in the bank, or whether you are sitting in the queue in the bank, you're waiting, you're any queue, even if you are in a public means, you're seated in a bus going somewhere or in a plane, you find so many people are on their phones. What are they doing? They may not be reading, they are on social media. So we actually have 14 million serious social media users, like in our country, Kenya. I know we have people here who are out of the country, but it also applies, and I'm sure even out, especially in the Western parts, more people are engaged, even more than us in Africa. So we have over 14 million people seriously using social media in Kenya. And which are these social media platforms? Because we don't have only one. We have WhatsApp. Yeah, that's social media, by the way. We have Facebook. We have YouTube. We have Instagram. We have TikTok. We have Snapchat. We have LinkedIn. We have Skype. Those are some of course, not all, but some of the social media platforms that are trending. And in the lead, of course, is WhatsApp. WhatsApp is being used by most people, actually 89% of the population of people who have phones, they use WhatsApp. For Facebook, 81%, 81.7, that's a very high percentage people using Facebook. YouTube, we have 58.4%. Then Instagram, we have 60%. And these actually statistics are general, like in Kenya mostly. Then TikTok, 50% now. Can you imagine? In 2020, TikTok was at 8.6%, 8.8%. But what has happened? It has grown so fast to now 50%. Telegram is 15%, Snapchat 14%, LinkedIn is 9%, and Skype is 8.6%. So that one shows you where you need to put your efforts more. And so starting with WhatsApp, that one is more obvious because everyone has a phone, and maybe if you don't, okay, I know how we are here. Most of us, we have a smartphone, so that's why we are here. So this WhatsApp that is taking 89%, which of the WhatsApp things, because you know we have so many things that you can do with WhatsApp. We can send a message, but generally speaking, you see people that you really communicate on WhatsApp must be people you have saved on your phone. So that may not be really the best way of prospecting. It is only now building relationship can be on WhatsApp. So we are looking at this business of network marketing, where you are required to do what? You're required to start by prospecting. So before you come to WhatsApp, now we go to maybe Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We call it FIT, F-I-T, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. But I will start after you get these contacts. I mean, you have been able to prospect and get their contacts, then you can now come and talk in WhatsApp. So WhatsApp really majorly is for people you know, people you have their contacts, you've saved their contacts, you know. So this is a good way of building your business, because you can send a message very easily on WhatsApp. Especially we have a feature on WhatsApp that is called broadcast. Broadcast is where you can put so many names together and you can be sending one message to all of them. So if it is, you can make a broadcast of your customers, but you see, for a broadcast to work, the person that you are putting their number in the broadcast must also have your number. Get my point? So that means you need to call this person, tell them, I am going to save your, please save my number, because I'll put you in maybe in a broadcast, or I'll be sending you messages so that they can be able to save your number. Otherwise, if they have not saved your number and you've added them on broadcast, they'll never get the contacts. They'll never get the communication. So that is what in WhatsApp. So in WhatsApp, you can send messages on broadcast, of course, And it's also a good tool because when you're inviting someone for a meeting, like a Zoom meeting tomorrow, you're going to use WhatsApp and send them the link. Then we also have WhatsApp groups. You can form a group. I'm so excited. I've seen many people. I know of a lady called Cherotich, our upcoming director in Nakuru. She has formed a WhatsApp group for people who are interested in the products. And I look at the engagements that they normally have there, and they are so healthy, and it has led her to be selling so many products. So you can form a group, but of course, you know, in this current world that we live in, people don't just want to be added in groups. So it's also courteous to request them to join your group so that you are not having them leaving the group. So you can also use the group method, because at a group level, you can have 254 people. Can you imagine? 254 people once, at once they are getting a message is very, very good. Then WhatsApp status, which is now very common. People are using status. If you are not using, please start using them. And I've seen most of us, we make mistakes when we are doing the status. Status, really, you want to sell yourself. And by the way, for social media, you need to also have to know what is your target. What do you want? You want to sell products? You want to attract people to your business? So if you want to attract people to the business, don't put in products. If you want to sell products, that is when you put in products. So like for me, I have 2 numbers for myself. So one of my numbers, which is my very number that I use mostly, is for attracting people. So I never put products on my status there. But there's another number that I have majorly saved the members and maybe the customers. And that is where I put my status, mostly products. So I'll post the products, and that's my, you may have to really be very specific on what you want. So WhatsApp status, when you put WhatsApp status, I always encourage people. There are these people who have 10 things to put on WhatsApp at a go. That is not the best way. If you find you have so many threads, people get discouraged at the beginning even to watch. So the best you can do is 6 to 10 in a day, meaning you don't have to do more than 10. If you do 50, they appear small like that, and people will not, you know, if I see they are 40 or they are 20, I won't even watch. And again, when you are posting on your status, don't post at a go, all of them. So if you have 10, what you do is that you can give them a space of 1 hour or 2 hours. You know, when it is just posted, then people will always see, oh, so and so has put a status. But if you post all of them, they are seen and then they go down there. So people will not be able to see it as there are news happening now. So that is WhatsApp status. Don't put them together, put them very spaced. Now, when we come to feed, we are saying Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Who uses Facebook more? Older people, maybe. We look at it and we see like a higher percentage of those who use Facebook are older people. You find younger people use more of Instagram and TikTok, and actually the young ones are really using TikTok. So you also want to go where people are. Okay, Facebook is for everyone. Like here in Kenya, I see most people are on Facebook, but the younger people happen to be on Instagram more, because Instagram is more to do with a lot of pictures. You have to be posting a lot of pictures. So we have TikTok. So now Facebook, you can also do this. You can link all your accounts like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok together, so that you don't have to post every time. Like when you post, if you link them together, when you post on Facebook, it will go to Instagram and go to TikTok. So you are saving a lot of time. If you post on TikTok, it will come to Instagram and Facebook. So that is very important. So that means you can be able to get a lot of help. By the way, we have so many people in our team who can help you to do that. Your director can do that. I can also do that to help you to understand all these things and help you to fix them up. People do business with you when they know you, when they like you, and when they trust you. So in all the social media platforms that you're in, you need to focus on getting people to know you, getting people to like you, and getting people to trust you. Because when that happens, then they are going to do what? They are going to join you or to partner with you in the business. So how will people know you? They will know you through the content that you put in. So make sure the content is very right. It is not those, you know, there are people who just post for the sake of posting. No, you have to be, as I said earlier, you have to have a target. You know, you have to have a reason for posting. So it's very key that let your content help the people to know you. There are people who say, oh, if people know me so much on social media, you know, nothing, I mean, nothing can happen, nothing bad can happen. Instead, people get attracted to you. So it's very important that you get people to know you. Be vulnerable. Put there things that for people to know you, you know, that is very important. So the content you put will make people know you. The connection that you do will make people like you. So are you connecting with people through social media? And the conversations that you do, now you go personal and do conversations with people, and this, they will trust you. So that is very key. So in Facebook, you need a Facebook account. You can also join groups on Facebook. You can also form a group on Facebook. That's a beautiful thing, by the way. But you need your own personal account. And your own personal account must have a profile photo. And I always tell people, let your profile photo be very attractive. Majorly, it should be your image or your face. Very important, because when I get into Facebook and see your face, I get comfortable, because if I know you, I would want to know more of you. Then, so you also get quality pictures. Don't just put a picture that is like blurred. Quality pictures. In fact, people take to go to studio just to get a photo to put on their Facebook profile. So then there is the bio where you describe yourself. Make sure you do a good description of yourself and don't lie to people. Just tell them, like I saw, like that description really helps you to connect with people. Because when I put like I was in a certain school, for me, mostly Facebook tries to tell me, oh, could you be knowing this person who also put the same school like yours? That means we schooled with that person. So it's easy now to connect with this person. We might be having the same background or something like that. So when you describe yourself, they ask you where was your college, any work experience, you went to school where, you know, those kind of things. Are you married? Things like those. So describe yourself. Then get as many friends. I've seen people, I was speaking to Lucy Caroline in Italy, and I am seeing her on this call tonight. She told me that recently she only had 200 friends, and Josphat really encouraged her to get more friends. And today she's over 1,000 friends. I was telling her that's not enough. The limit for Facebook is 5,000. So get to the 5,000 limit, because that is so many people seeing your content. So 5,000 is the limit, but I'm happy because Facebook has also given us a feature where people can follow you. People can also do what? They follow you. So it's very, very important that you find out how you can get that feature, because it will just be coming there. Do you want to follow? So there, like I have more than 5,000, I have 5,000 people. Anybody who friend request me becomes my follower. So that is very key. And then for Facebook account, be consistent in posting. Post consistently. Don't post once in a year, once in a month, once in a week. Just post on like a daily basis, or twice a week, or 3 times a week, but be very consistent. There are also things that are called engagement posts, posts that can cause engagement, you know. Those ones are also very good. And then you can also go live. On Facebook, you can go live. So it's very, very important that we learn how we can go live. There is actually, when you just open Facebook, there is a place to go live. When you just click that, you can go live. I've seen people clicking, and initially, I remember I used to click and go live without my knowledge. So you do stuff and you are like, oh, so I went live. Even Lydia Mwesa, there's a day that she went live and she didn't know. And you know, she was talking other things, talking in her language. And I'm like, Lydia, what are you doing on Facebook? You are live. And so, you know, when you start, you're making mistakes. Don't fear when you make those mistakes. Just make the mistakes as long as you're learning from the same. So today, Lydia will do a very nice live without having to make those mistakes. So that is very, very important. So once again, before I close on Facebook, there is Facebook ads that is now helping people to get very specific people. So you can create a page on Facebook also and do what? And create an ad. And these ads are really nice because you can be able to, the ads are really nice because you can be able to do targeted. You can target and get people from wherever you are. So for example, if we have a meeting in Nakuru, I can put an ad to tell people that we have a meeting in Nakuru. So, and I tell Facebook that I only want people to see, I only want people to see the ad who are in Nakuru. And what happens, it will only be people in Nakuru who are seeing the ad. So Facebook ads are really very good. I want to encourage each one of us, create a Facebook page. Very, very important. Please create a Facebook page. So once you create a Facebook page, what is going to happen is this. You will be able to put ads, and these ads are as very cheap. Sometimes you are only spending 100 shillings to, sometimes you are only spending 100 shillings to put an ad. So right now, there is no place you cannot have like a business. You can have a business in Bungoma, even if you have never been to Bungoma, because you can command Facebook that you need to get people in Bungoma to come to a meeting. So that is by placing an ad, and I'll be sharing with you shortly because I wanted to see whether I can be able to share my Facebook page and show you how I engage on Facebook page. But first, once you get into Facebook, you can do what? You can be able to create a page. That's the first thing you need to do. So you're going to be able to create a page. And once you create the page, you then go and put an ad. And put an ad in a targeted location. For example, like now we have a meeting in Nakuru on Thursday. So what I have done is that I've put an ad and I've told people that if you're interested in building your, starting your own independent business, I am ready to support you. I am ready. We are going to have a meeting where we mentor people. We are going to have a meeting in Nakuru on Thursday. Then I put it a command as, I want these people to do what? To be able to come to me through WhatsApp. And what is happening is this. Can you imagine? They are reaching out to me and they are saying, Pearose, I want to come to that meeting. So that is really very important. So what I want to ask all of us, don't fear, to use social media. Get help. One can be helped so much because you can easily start getting new people whom you never knew, but they are interested in your business. So that is how creating Facebook page. And so I want to encourage, the first thing I want each one of us on this call, especially if you are not yet there, do this, create a page. First, know your target. Who are you targeting? Number two, what do you want to do? You want to sell products? Then you can create a product page. You want to attract people? You can create a business page. So you go ahead, you create a page, and you now put your, maybe describe your page. You can even put your website, the Neolife website, the one that the company has already given you. You connect it there. And then you put it like a call button that is going to help you to reach out to people. Majorly, I see there are people who do buttons like go to my website, check the products that I sell. The best button to put is WhatsApp. So you connect it with your WhatsApp number. So that WhatsApp, so when this person clicks WhatsApp, then it will come directly to your WhatsApp. And the beautiful thing with that is that when it comes to your WhatsApp, they've already given you their number. So what I'm encouraging us, please learn to create a page and then you can create ads. That will really be able to help us. So if my phone works or behaves, I'm going to show you how to do that. Then when we go to Instagram, we say that Instagram requires more pictures. So in Instagram, you really have to do pictures. There are hashtags. When you put some hashtags, you will find that there are so many people who will reach out to you. And then we also have reels. By the way, nowadays, even Facebook has reels, so you can create reels. And the beautiful thing with reels, you don't have to use your voice. You can check on another voice and use that voice, and the reels will still come out. The same thing to TikTok. You can also go to TikTok and do a TikTok using others' voices. So that TikTok will be able now to come out like it is you speaking. So I've been able to do that. And I was really impressed with one of it that I did. And people were asking me, how do I join? I actually got more than 3,000 people viewing it. And I was so impressed. So I'm still learning the ropes, but majorly make sure that you focus on one, but you don't ignore the rest. So you can focus on one, but you don't ignore the rest. So yeah, I believe you have gotten some value, and I know that we are ready to really take our businesses to the next level. Yeah, there you are. I think I'm now trying to connect. It's okay. So what we can do now, before we try to connect, I am going to give one of our great leaders to share with us, because this is someone that met with Josephat on Facebook. He joined our business and he decided that he's also going to use the same platform to build their business. And I'm so excited because this couple is really flying the business. When they joined, it seemed like they were not really picking up. But when they decided they are going to social media, today I see them, they are selling products, they are bringing in people, and not just bringing in people from Kenya, they are even doing it now outside the country. So you can easily build a global business using social media. So I want to invite our upcoming Sapphire directors to be able to speak to us. That is none other but Muga, Wicklife, and Pamela. You can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself and speak to us kindly.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wow, good evening, everyone. Okay, my name is Pamela Otieno Muga, married to Wicklife Otieno Muga. Professionally, I've done a training in business management, accounting option. I came across this opportunity through social media. So I would like to introduce Wicklife Muga to take you through how we have been doing it on social media, because today's training was through how to make and to run business through social media.
Hello, everyone. As it has been said, my name is Wicklife Muga. I'm a mechanical engineer by profession. I came through this opportunity through social media. I've managed to, by the time I was just going through my phone on Facebook, I come across a young preneur under 40, telling that or stating that there is how you can start your business by doing it in social media and earn some income. So I managed to go through it, and I click the button and the button direct me to WhatsApp. So from there, I come across my upline director, our team leader, superstar leader, Josephat Karaoke. And from there, I managed to join the team. And as per now, I can say that I'm very lucky to come across this superstar team. And it's really changing my life. Through social media, I've managed to sponsor some of my downlines in Botswana, who is really breathing fire there and is doing it well in social media. He's called Puna Sebokonyane, and she has managed to sponsor even 2. And I think by God willing, next month, she will be a director, our upcoming director in Botswana. So through social media, you can do a lot. You can even come across different people, different types of people, and you can make money without knowing who are you trying to connect with. Through social media, you can achieve a lot. You can still sell even your products. Through the social media, you can make extra income even without using even a single cent. So I can urge you all that you can manage to do it through social media. Don't bother about the relatives, about the people who surrounds you, but through social media, you can get different people. Even you can build business in South Africa, different countries, and you achieve what you want. As per now, with me, I've managed to sell the super grow. I have 2 pages in Facebook. I do it in Facebook full time, and it has really changed. It has really changed my life. I managed to earn some extra income without using even my single cent. As per now, I'm specialized in super grow, and I'm selling super grow vigorously. As per now, the super grow alone has bring for me 337 points, and I'm really proud of it. So even with you, you can still do it. Don't bother how you can get the customers, but with social media, you can do it better. So with me, that's the only thing I can share with you. But remember to create more groups. Join many groups as possible as you can. As for example, if you want to sell the product like super group, go for farm groups and join as many as possible. Post there aggressively and consistently without ceasing, so that you make sure you will get a good return, of which you make sure you put your WhatsApp page there so people can contact you through your WhatsApp, and you can do it very well. So thank you very much for that time, and may God bless you. Back to you, PT.
Wow. That is very exciting. Congratulations, the Mugas. We are so proud of you. We know you are just president team members in the waiting. Congratulations. I'm so happy. In fact, the way you two work together, oh my God, that is really great. So we applaud you so much. So you see superstars, now we are seeing there is someone who is doing it. We can all do it. And we build our businesses, we earn money. I've seen them earning money on a daily basis, and it's really exciting. So I now want to go to my Facebook page, my Facebook account. Yes, now I'm sharing, that is my Facebook account. Yeah, so that is my Facebook account, as you can see. That is, you can see my profile picture, which is my own photo. That's my profile picture. I think now I have 4.9 friends. Okay. And you can see my cover for 2022 is my cover photo. My photo myself, this one is, I have written there, born to win. Now, when you go down, you see the bio. The bio is here. I have written there, International Superstars Team, President of Superstars Team, Nairobi, Kenya, former high school mathematics physics teacher at Teacher Service Commission. I went to Getumbe, that is my school, you know. So what happens is that it's always giving me people from my school. I studied Bachelor of Science Education at Kenyatta University. So it's also connecting me to people from Kenyatta University. I live in Nairobi. I'm from Kericho. I'm married. So you can see I'm still being followed by 614 people. And then I have my link, which is my link tree, Pearose, Cherotich. So, and my hobbies and everything else. So you can see that, and it is really exciting, by the way. You know, if you can be able to do this, I'm telling you guys, you can be able to really grow your business. So once you make your Facebook page like that, you can, I mean, your Facebook account, this is my Facebook account. So anytime you can edit your profile, when you step up to director, edit it to be a director in the Superstars team, you know. And if you look at my postings, I post every day. At least I post something every day. I make sure that I'm posting. The Facebook is also giving me memories. I'm able to repost, you know, those kind of things. So now I want to create a page. So it's going to give me somewhere where I am going to create a page. Let's look at this. Yes, there is the menu there. Yeah, there's the menu up there. In the phone, it's different. In the phone, it's giving you 3 lines. If it's your phone, then in that, I'm creating a page. It's I go to pages. So once you click on the menu, you go to pages. So it tells you create a page. So now you come and put the page information, like the page name that you want to have. You know, what category is your page? Is it a business? Is it consultation? Is it so? And then you describe. Maybe you give the mission of your page. What is the mission, you know? Then now you also have to have a cover photo for the page and what? And a profile photo. So you have to describe all that, put all that. So now it will give you the steps of creating your page. Now, when I go to pages, well, now after creating, you will find you will go to pages. You can see there, I have pages, I have a page. Like there you can make as many pages as possible. Mine is Pearose Cherotich Superstar. They are here. There's another one with Thriving Women, New Life Independent Distributor Kenya, Network Marketing Superstar. So I have so many. You are allowed to create many, but of course I don't recommend as many because you have also to focus. So majorly I use this one for Thriving Women because my interest is really in empowering women. So you can see that is my page, and that is the Thriving Women. And you can see in my page, I have put the button. There is I have this picture of women holding one another. Then in my profile, I have written empowered women, empower other women. Then you can see there are people who have even reviewed my page. I'm given 5 stars. Wow, and I'm a business consultant. So you can see it's coming from, you can see I have so many things. I've been posting more often, and of course, because it's for women, I only post, most of the time I'm posting things that are women related. So I really post a lot. So if you go to Thriving Women, even from your own Facebook, you will see this, and it is a page. So that page is able to show you, sorry. So in this page, I have also created ads. I have created ads in the same page, and those ads, actually right now, I have some ads running. So you can see down here, it's saying you create a new ad. So I can create a new ad. Let me show you. So you come and click create an ad. So it's going to give you options of creating. What results would you like to from this ad? So you always choose what you want. So you can create an ad just by clicking on create ad, and then you follow the steps because it will give you some steps to follow, and even where you add images, you see. So you can have where you add images, and then it will give you a preview. So it will ask you a few questions and even ask you which location do you want these people to be. So you can say if you want to have people in Eldoret, you only choose for Eldoret. It will also ask you which maybe what is the age of the people that you want to get. So you can put the age bracket that you would want to have. So that is really important because you'll be able to create ads and build your business, and you find people coming back to to contact you, it will start a conversation. So that is really very, very important, guys. And you really have to learn this. Very, very important. Please learn it. Try to get someone to coach you, even if you are going to pay somebody. You know, you do it once and you get a huge business. So let's go out there and build our business on social media. I believe you have gotten some value. Any questions, you can always ask. Otherwise, God bless you so much. Let's go out and build the business. God bless.
Wow. Now, that is what will unlock your business. I have a suggestion. I know some of us, especially those who are not used to issues to do with Facebook, I know we are wondering, how can I ever get to those kind of levels? Now, this is my suggestion. Everyone here has an upline director. If you don't know your upline director, then I adopt you. What you do is contact your upline director and ask them to spare their 5-10 minutes or thereabout to help you create a page. Let's personalize the exercise. Because we cannot say now, let us all create a page here. What you must do is have someone who has done it before and they take you through step by step. It's very easy, by the way. You have your phone, I have my phone, and I'm telling you, click here, click there. It's very, very easy. If people like Caro in Italy, we were able to do it from Kenya, connected to Italy, then what about Cherotich? I mean, it's very easy. So basically that is the, now once you've gotten the page, you will appreciate. I am telling you, Mugas are selling super grow like, I've never seen someone selling super grow like that. And they were telling me today, you know, we live in Thika, we come to town, Nairobi daily, but we don't feel anything because we are making money every single day. Selling sometimes 5 to 10 super grows in a single day, just because we were able to show them how to create a page, and now they are doing it even better than us. So please take that one very serious. I'm just imagining if all of us can adopt that way of doing the business, we will all succeed. I mean, and if some relatives and friends are taking all their time to follow you, then they can be following you when you're already successful. And at that time, it will not be, you'll not be begging them. So basically that is it. Now we want to, by the way, as we go through the next session, that is recognition, I want you to look at the people who have really sponsored, and a good number of them, I can bet, have sponsored from social media. Okay, so let's go to the recognition, and please, this is where we want everyone to be attentive, and you chat, you congratulate people who have done very well. So let's